Hey, my name's Adam. Basically, what I do here at Koruworks is I'm the service manager, so I control all of the bills that come in and out of the shop, and I help keep the guys organized what parts they need so they can get their job done. Well, I've known the guys at Koruworks before it was even called Koruworks. We all used to drift back in the day, Turner Field at CETA or Southern Fried Slide, and that eventually evolved into 240 Atlanta. And then Tyler made the shop Koruworks. And I was a customer for a long time. And then eventually they asked me if I wanted to work here. And of course I said yes. What I liked most about drifting back in the day was it was like a sport for everybody. A lot of times, like with drag racing or any other motorsports, it's pretty much just dudes. And a lot of the drifting DVDs or VHS tapes I had back in the day had like everyone, like guys, girls, young people, old people. It just didn't really matter who you were. You could participate and have a good time, and nobody really cared who you were. I can remember I was back in, I have to say the first one that really got me, that noticed it, was Super Street Magazine 2001. There was an article with a girl drifter named Mackie, and she had a purple 180SX. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. You know, it wasn't a dude's car or some girl, and she was ripping it really cool. I was like, man, like, this is something that I can stand behind.
Do you drift yourself?
Not so much anymore. I did heavily in like high school and college, but nowadays I just kind of help organize the events, and I like being behind the scenes more now. I help out an organization called Final Bout, and what that is, it's a team drifting event, so it takes drivers from all over the U.S. and sometimes Japan too, and they all compete in different regions, and at the final finale in September, all those teams meet up, all the top teams, and compete for one final event and see who's the best in America. There's one rule with the cars, like I said, it has to be a team event, so it's a minimum of 3 drivers. And it's judged in 3 categories. There's driving, obviously, how well can your team drive together. There's the way the cars look. That's a huge point. You can't have like a, junky looking car trying to keep a nice aesthetic of what America can represent. And finally, the last thing it's judged on is engine category and just how well you guys can stay together as a team. The thing I like most about the Final Battle events is really just the people. Everybody's rolls together, helps each other out. It's this really good family environment. And nobody's really there to win. I mean, obviously, people are trying to win, but it's not really the main goal. It's mainly just to have fun driving people and show people who maybe haven't seen the side of drifting what we all represent. I have a 180SX. It's made by a shop called Root Car Select. It's kind of a crazy looking wide body kit on there. There's only 4 cars in America. They're built like 6 total. I don't know where the other 2 are. I've had it for about 4 years. It's a pretty fun car. It's for sale too, so it's OBO. I don't just take cash. You know what I mean? It's gonna sound corny, but I like everything they do. I support everything the guys put their hands on, and I'm here to help them fulfill their needs.
Finally, could I get you to hit the gritty?
What's that? Oh.